Morning everyone. Please excuse my messy desk, but I was doing artwork yesterday and this is messy and I haven't cleaned up yet. So it's Ceri here, as you know. I went out yesterday to my local charity shop, or I believe some of you will call it a Goodwill shop, because I was looking for books and book covers because I have a new journal I need to make for myself for 2021, and I came across one really good find which I want to share, but I thought I'll share everything with you anyway. So one of the first things I always look for Reader's Digest books. Reader's Digest books are absolutely lovely. There's lots of stuff in them. I usually like this, and sometimes I'll even cut that out and make it a page. But what I use them for is I tend to take them and gut them because they're really good quality covers. Some of them you don't even need to decorate up because you can see they've got a nice finish. I usually reinforce the spine, put some fabrics across, put two insides in and then stitch into it, and you've got a really nice cover. So I'm always on the lookout for those for a start, and that's Reader's Digest books. Next I came across this one, and how yummy is the colour on this one. I actually think there's a date in this one somewhere. Okay, that says December 98. So, but again, you can never have too much aged paper, so I use quite a lot of this. That's that one there. And by the way, if you're offended by the fact that I'm using books and then going to turn them into other things, if I didn't rescue the book would end up in a shredder. Also, by buying the book for the purpose I'm using it for, not only does a charity benefit, but I give the book a whole new lease of life and it becomes a new treasure. So there you go. Now I found this one, which way up is it? I believe it's this way up. I found this and I've decided this is going to be my new journal for 2021, or at least until I need another one. It's just a general book. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take these pages out of here, gut the book, but then when I put the reinforcement down the spine, I'm actually going to use that as the cover page there. So I'll keep the look of the book as I go along. So really looking forward to that. So I like this. I might not even cover this. This is a really nice cover. I mean, I might do something there and there, maybe put a little leather strap or something, but that was that. But now on to the find that I've never seen this book before, and I was so happy to find it. And I know everyone loves butterflies. So it's called Glorious Butterflies and Their Flora, and that's who it's by. And I would say this was the find of the day for me, and you'll see why when I go through it. So I've hopefully got the camera set up correctly. So nice solid book anyway, not very thick. However, there seems to be, let's see if I can find the first page. There's lots of blank spaces in this. So as you can see, you get a full colour plate of imagery. There's no numbers, no descriptions. It's completely blank. All the detail is on this page, but the added bonus is it's completely blank on the back. So if you want to do envelopes, you want to use it in your journal, because I think I'm going to use these in this journal. At least as many as I want to add some colour and brightness to 2021, because to be honest with you, 2020 was a write-off. So you've got these beautiful colour plates, and every one of them is a picture in itself. I mean, you could frame some of these, but the backs are plain. I've not seen that. I don't know who was designing this book, but commercially, really, would you leave all this blank space when you could actually write something on it? So I'm going to use these up as I go along, but I just wanted to share this with you because this was an absolute find. I've never seen this book before. I mean, there's millions and millions of books I've never seen, but this just played to my heartstrings. I mean, as you know, we all like a nice butterfly, don't we? So they're just beautiful, beautiful images. Obviously, you can't use it for digitals, because obviously it's still within copyright, but that doesn't mean I can't use. I mean, let's have a, sorry, I hopefully don't make you sick. Ooh, and I've just knocked the camera, which probably didn't help either. But as you can see, isn't that absolutely glorious? So, and also the cover, which funnily enough is the same one, I'm going to use this as a panel on something as well. And it's quite wide enough. I mean, I might even get a junk journal, not a junk journal, a TN out of that. So it's good. So anyway, just wanted you to know that oh look, there's even a medallion on the back. That might be coming off too. just wanted you to see the book because I absolutely love this book. And what did I spend? So that's 1 book, 2 book, 3 book, 4 book. I spent £2. That's 50p a book, which is probably about $2.75 if you're in the States. Other countries, I don't know the exchange rate, but I think that's a really good deal. I've got weathered pages. I've got a book that I can gut for a glue book and use the cover. I've got my 2021 journal cover sorted out, and I've got all of this, which will be the pages, hopefully in this, plus I'll have some spare for ephemera. Looking forward to that. So enough of me chewing on here. I'll see you again, guys. Take care. Bye.